Hi, lucky me, I get to do 3 takes of this because getting the words together to convey this and demonstrate it and have this video short enough that I can post it takes several takes. And why I say lucky me is because that means that I've done what I'm going to demonstrate to you 3 times. So I'm bringing that also to this video because I'm speaking from the field of me having done that, and that makes it accessible to you. My worldview, but that's been my experience. If you walk into a place where people have been practicing at a level higher than you've ever been, your body will find their past practice. So right now I'm feeling inside my body, and as I'm talking to you, I am pushing down on what I will call the general angst, but the embodied general angst. And that is what I wanted to share with you today, is how to put down the embodied general angst. Because I think that's timely. I think there's a lot of embodied general angst. So the 3 practices I want to show you are this plunger practice. Once again, that pillow, that pillar, that field of expression that comes from your body that's beyond your physical body. And I was trying to show you how to feel that while feeling in your body, what it feels like to touch on it. So if you want, get in touch with that redo that exercise prior to this exercise. This is often done at the end of a practice when you've rose up or sloughed off, awakened a lot of that subconscious emotional mental state, and it's in your field and you want to put it down. Or if you want to put down your practice. So this plunger that I'm doing right now, on a loose body, on a body stacked upon itself, so everything is balanced here. My chin, my butt, my chest, my knees, my feet. I am looking for a line to the ground in a folded form. So even though I'm folded, I am still connecting the channels, the way down to the ground, because what I'm doing is I'm pushing all of that anxiety and fear and worry down to the ground. And oh yeah, I brought the hula hoop to kind of show you what that looks like, because I'm talking about the whole field. And this part above the hula hoop it's rising up, even if you don't see it rising up, but it's rising up out of what I'm pushing down. So, so there's that exercise. There's this one. You can shake it like a cake. Like when you got your cake batter and you want to get all, like, you can even pretend you're shaking a cake. You want to get all those bubbles out. And see where my hands are, where I'm feeling this is right in my belly, where I tend to tighten when I think, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And I can even like offer that thought, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And it's there being shaken with the physical tightness. And then I'm bringing that down. And now my legs, there's some heat in my legs as it's coming down. And if I was doing this in a chair where I didn't have the ability to bend down, I would just do this. And I would just feel inside as the downward motion and stay with it till it reached my feet. And then when it reached my feet, I would maybe shake my feet. If I could shake my feet, you can do that in a chair too. Shake my knees. Everything's shaken, but my perception is at my knees, so I can see what's happening in my knees. Ankles. Joints are a great place for stuff to get stuck. So when you get to a joint, yeah, shake that joint. The other standing practice is this. It's a drop. My hands are going to drop, and I'm going to drop my weight on the point right before my heels. Modify any of this to your ability. As long as you keep the inward perception connected to the outward activity, you can really adapt this any way you want. I have a friend that does it this way all the time. I'll share a story. She got pulled over and she'd had a couple drinks, and she knew she was not going to pass a breathalyzer. And she got out of her car and just started doing this. She just swept all of the alcohol out of her system, and they gave her the breathalyzer, and there was no alcohol in her system. She said the police were really upset. They're like, what? What are you doing? Wow, talk about autonomy, like we own our bodies. We really own this. And we really have the power without somebody coming in and fixing us and healing us. To make the choice to fix and heal ourselves.